Hi, fifth grade. Welcome to your spooky poems assignment. I'm going to show you how to search for the poem that you are going to email to me, and then how to complete the assignment by comparing and contrasting the poem that you found with the Halloween mystery writing project that you just completed, and that's hanging in the hallway right now. So the first thing you're going to do is open up Google and a new tab and search the following keywords: Halloween mystery poem. After pressing enter, you're going to skip over these images and look for a link that looks like it would give us some good Halloween poems. So maybe this one here that says creepy Halloween poems. It may take me a few different tries to find one that I like, so maybe I go back to, oh, this one says 31 spooky poems for Halloween. Okay, so I'll choose one of these. I will decide this is the poem that I like. Maybe I've read through it and it sounds really spooky and creepy to me. So I will highlight the whole thing. And then on your Chromebooks, in order to get this click to come up with a menu like this, you need to press with both fingers at the same time on the keypad. So again, I'm going to highlight it. Oops. Both fingers at the same time to press copy. And now this poem is copied into my clipboard and it won't go away. So I'll go back to my email, click to compose a message to Mrs. Hartung. In the subject, you're going to write Halloween poem. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing in this empty white space that I did on top of my poem that I copied. So press with both fingers at the same time to get this menu here and say paste. So this will copy and paste my poem into the email that I send. And now I'm ready to press enter 2 times and to write about it. And I may need to even scoot that cursor over. Okay, so now I'm going to compare and contrast this poem with the mystery writing Halloween story that I wrote last week and maybe finished up this week. So remember that compare means to tell me how they are the same. So this poem is like my mystery writing because, and you'll finish that sentence. And then contrast means tell me how they are different. So this poem is different from my mystery writing because. Now, things that we are not going to write is because it is a poem. That's lame. So we're not going to be writing something like that. We're going to be comparing and contrasting the descriptors that are in this poetry, the tone or the way that the author makes us feel when we read this poetry compared to how you made your audience feel. We might talk about the difference or similarities in sensory details, so how this author or you described the way things sounded or felt or smelled or looked. And we could also talk about similarities and differences or compare and contrast between the topic. Maybe their topic was a mystery about a ghost, whereas your mystery was maybe about who stole all the Halloween candy. So in either case, you're going to finish both of these sentences in a way that makes sense and is really relevant to how two stories, a poem and a mystery writing, could be about a similar topic like Halloween, or even have a similar theme or lesson that the characters learn, but can still be different and approach that topic in different ways. Once you are done with both of those sentences, and you can also add any other details you want to share with me, you will click send so that that goes right to my inbox and I will be able to read it immediately. This is the end of this part of the assignment. So once you are done with your Halloween writing, this email, including a poem, and take your time to find one that you really like, that you have compared and contrasted with your own writing. When this is sent, you may move on to your spooky ELA packet, which our substitute teacher will provide for you. I hope you have fun with this, get really creative, and find an awesome poem that I've never heard before. Best of luck, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.